Stick movement, what's up? Alright, it's your boy 05-636, president accounted for. Right now, what I'm about to do is I'm gonna ask y'all to do something. I'm asking for people to do something. I want to do something. I'm doing something right. Well, Sunday evening, I'm doing something. This weekend, I want Forward Unity members. I want Stick Movement members. I want y'all to get together. Now, you don't have to get together. What I'm doing here, this is a leadership development resource. That's what this channel is, okay? You'll come here for leadership development. And what I want to do is develop myself as a leader, and at the same time, hopefully, develop other leaders. What you want to do is have a team filled with leaders. Sometimes good leaders know, or a good leader will know when to follow, when and who to follow. Okay? And so what I'm asking you to do is follow my lead on this one. I told everybody a while back about a thing called a Talk About It party. It wasn't anything major. It's a thing I went to, and what we did was we did basically what happens on YouTube. People bringing up issues and problems they have or questions they have, most of the time concerning the opposite sex. You know, sometimes just why do we do things, what's wrong with society, why are white people doing this, why are black people doing that. The group I went to had all black people. It was male and female, but you know, it would be nice to have groups with white people as well, with Asians, with different Latinos, just all different types of people. Whatever you have in your group, you may be all Asian, your friends, you know, if you ever get together with a group of 5 to 10 people, okay, I'm asking you to this weekend have a Talk About It party, so you can sit in. I'd say call it a TAI party, if that's what you want to call it, a TAI party, a TAI, talk about it. Okay, let's go in, let's have these TAI parties, and let's start in with the real, bring YouTube to the real world. Let's take a subject, or take all subjects, just whatever, you sit down and you write out some questions, and the way to do it, you take the first 20-30 minutes that you're there to write those questions down. You know, you have some hors d'oeuvres or whatever. You don't have to have a major meal put together, but you know, some hot wings or something that people like, you know, just some things, whatever your kind of people like. You know, if you hang out with people that like to drink, that's cool. You know, there's no reason that you can't do that. If you know you got people that are going to end up fighting, you got to have it at a place where you can you have the owners, you know, if you have it at your house, okay, just be sure and exercise your right to utilize the law enforcement. If the people step out of line, ask them to leave if somebody's out of line, you know, and then if they don't want to respond, then, you know, take the proper channel. But you want to be able to use that to maintain control. I mean, obviously, it shouldn't get bad if you're dealing with people that are friends, you know. Y'all sit around and talk about stuff all the time, you know, integrate new people in with possibly new ideas. I'm having this Sunday, and we're going to, you know, I'm bringing in some people from out of town that are going to talk about leadership development. Okay, they are going to do more talking about getting you to sign up for their little for their thing that they have. You know, I talked about the team earlier. You can go to the-team.biz. They are going to come in and tell their plan, or this, that, and the other, how to make money. Okay, that's cool. You know, take the first 30 minutes, the first hour, talk about some money. You know, people will decide on that if they want to or not, but then we move on, and if they like, they can leave, or they can hang out and stay for the Talk About It party. You know, they can hang out for the Talk About It party, and what we'll do is we'll have our questions ready. You know, we write the questions down in the first 20-30 minutes. You know, people have stuff on their mind when they know that they're coming to this place. They'll have their questions ready. A lot of times it's, you know, it's relationship based or sexual based, you know, questions that you wish that you could ask. You may have asked your mate, but you know, you want to ask another woman, and you don't feel, you know, you won't feel out of place, because that's what everybody else is doing. You're asking questions, you're getting the answers, and now this group has been going for a while, and what I want to bring to them is the idea of discussing possible solutions. You know, and when someone asks a question and everybody had answers, you know, their opinions about it. Okay, well, we're going to give our opinions to the solutions to problems. Like Stick told us about, you know, what this problem was, You know, he's investigating the murder of hip hop. Okay, that's one that we can throw on the table. That's one you can bring out there, and someone can, not only do we figure out who did it or who done it, whoever murdered hip hop, we should be able to figure out how to, you know, convict these people if it's us, and you know, get some justice. If there's no way to get justice, then there's no reason to talk about it. So let's find a way to get some justice. Let's find a way to some solutions to these problems. What can we do? Can we start pushing classical music in school? You know, I don't know what would help, but let's just throw some things out there. Let's get together and talk about it. I'm asking everyone this weekend, Saturday or Sunday. It doesn't have to be a lot of people. 5 people is more than enough. Okay, 5 people is plenty. Get together, y'all, and you can sit down, you know, go out to eat together, and then come back and talk for a while over drinks or whatever. But let's start doing this on a, you know, monthly, bi-weekly, weekly basis. Getting together, just however often you do these things. Let's start having a purpose to the things that we do. Let's stop getting together just to party, just to kick it, just to get drunk. You know, let's put a purpose to our fun. You get together and drink anyway, so now you put it on the table when you go in with your group, and man, we getting toe up this weekend, dog. What's up, man? Come on through. Well, when he gets there, you got something for him. All right, now write your questions down right here, or, you know, write your question down on a sheet of paper and turn it in right here. You don't have to say who you are if you don't want to, or whatever. But let's do something. Let's start doing something in the real world. Let's take this YouTube discussion, this YouTube situation, let's move it to the real world, because it was the same as watching YouTube videos when we were there. You know, as long as everybody's respectful. That's the best thing about YouTube. Everybody's respectful. Y'all are sitting there quietly and nobody's interrupting me while I'm giving my presentation here. I'm telling you this and nobody's interrupting me. You know, well, what you have to do is you give time limits on stuff. You know, 2 minutes here, 3 minutes there, 5 minutes there. You know, ask the person how long they think it's going to take for them to get it out, whatever. You know, when you give them that time, but that's all they get, you know, then you let somebody else talk. So we give that respect, and, you know, it's going to be hard to work the kinks out of it. It's going to be difficult at first, but I mean, if you're dealing with friends, it'll be fine. You know, I just want to see some things happening. Please answer this video. Respond in however way you see fit. Give me a comment, send me an email, you know, send me a video response, do something. Let me know if a TAI party is something you'd be willing to do this weekend. Hey, this weekend. Mine is Sunday. Mine is Sunday, Sunday evening. You know, where is it at? Where is it? No, you know, I already got the people said we got just enough food. You know, we're gonna throw down for this one. You know, because I got these people coming from out of town, so we're gonna do it upright. And well, I mean, let's do it, y'all. Let's stop being in the house. Movement. What's up? Stick movement. I know who's getting down with this one. I know Dizzle the Don. I know Dizzle the Don is gonna have his off the chain if he doesn't have something already planned this weekend. Mine's gonna be Sunday evening around 6 o'clock, which means you would have all Saturday to get things done, all Sunday to go to church, get things done, do what you got to do. You know, if you got plans already, most people don't make plans for Sunday evening. Go ahead and throw this in there. You know, throw this in there, and you take an hour, 2 hours, put some stuff on the table, maybe work out some solutions. You might come up with some business partners before it's over with. You know, we might sit down and come up with ways of making some money, of going and flipping some houses, or going and getting some rental properties, or putting some money together to do some things. Somebody's going to the auction, or we put some money in and get some cars or something. We start making some money. Let's do this, people. Let's get off YouTube. We ain't got to get off YouTube, but let's take YouTube to the real world. We run YouTube already, so why can't we run our world? We got just as much freedom in the world as we do on YouTube. Let's take control. Let's be the leaders that we were born to be. Leaders are not born, are they? No, they're made. So let's, you know, come on, y'all subscribe to Financial Unity. Let's get this thing going. Movement. What's up? 305-636 out.